The game is Ruined King. And with that, I welcome you to today's stream. We're a bit earlier than the last few times, which is nice. Means we get to play a bit longer, and we are planning to continue the story today. Uru Grotto. Yep, I remember. We were asking for some kind of favor because there were big sea monsters in the way, I think. How are those two quests? The way to the purification temple is cleared. Enter the temple and cleanse the seat of the grove. Isn't that the same quest? Well, doesn't matter. We just go to the ship now. Let's go sailing. This way. And here maybe like my orientation is... Wait. Is it that near to the bodyboard? Okay. Hi. I would like to go to the charming lady, please. Yes. Story time.
Lesson learned. Scare off sea monsters with even more massive sea monsters.
That one was a juvenile.
Alright, if you're done showing off...
The entrance is below the light, in the dark water.
And what of the depth? Shall you teach us to hold our breath?
I could drag you overboard, one at a time, and continue with those who live. There is another way.
What fun! We do not have creatures like that in the Freljord.
Well, that was certainly effective. Yet... horrifying.
This place. We walk the path of my people's history here.
Guess there was more to the myths after all. But we've got a job to take care of.
Yes, the seed. I feel the presence of the Mother Serpent here. Her power will allow us to cleanse it.
Then let's get moving.
Right. So, if Pike can summon like giant sea monsters, is he just a better version of Fizz? I know why they didn't put that into the game, but... conversation. What conversation? Wait. Rest. Conversation.
You fight well, brother. The Freljord could use a skilled blade such as yourself.
You really know how to wear down an opponent, huh?
When it comes to friendship, Brom will not take no for an answer.
Don't take it personal. I've spent a long time on my own. Haven't had much use for anyone, let alone friends.
No man should be alone. Our homes, our families give us strength. When I fight, all of the Freljord is with me.
Sounds nice. But I've got no home. They drove me out after what I did.
Then build a new home, among new friends. You don't have to be alone.
It suits me. Maybe you should try it.
No, my friend. You see...
Starting right now.
Very well. We can be alone together.
More conversations, okay. Yasuo was kind of not nice there. Also, Brom is never alone.
You don't sleep.
There's a Poro.
The sound of the deep never quiets.
Perhaps you'd like to hear a tale. Yasuo seems to enjoy them.
You sure, Brom?
The sea tells many stories. Countless fools who've lost everything to the deep.
Oh, Brom knows firsthand the dangers of the sea. I was nearly drowned recently. Not to mention all the sea monsters.
There is balance. Man's domain is the land. Only darkness and teeth await in the open water. And worse, for those on my list.
You speak of the least often. What is it?
The list. The names of those who will be brought to the blade. The guilty.
Then Brom is glad not to be on it.
You couldn't be. You're a fool. But you're honorable.
Oh, how kind of you to say.
Okay, how many conversations do you want to give me? That one was nice, you know. Pike is more wholesome than Yasuo, apparently. Kind of surprising.
Rom, I overheard you talking to Alawi about the Freljord.
Brom's voice carries. Forgive me.
It's obvious how fond you are of your homeland. Like you, I'd do anything to protect my home, flawed as it is.
We must, no matter the cost.
It takes a lot to impress me, but I have to say, I'm glad you're with us. You're strong, but it's your heart that steals the show.
Don't forget my mustache.
How could I? Listen, after all this is settled, my city will do whatever it can to support the Freljord. If we've got any medicine or supplies you need, they're yours. No strings attached.
Thank you, Captain.
Come on now. You can call me Sarah.
And you may call me Brom.
Sometimes I wonder why I even try.
And that one was very sweet. Brom really is the best thing that could happen to the world. Like Runeterra. I kinda want to change up my party. And pick up Misfortune instead of Pike. Although it doesn't really matter. No, maybe I probably need Pike. There's water here everywhere. Right? Not water we can walk through, but... let's find out. Apparently there's no treasure here except for that one. Or at least it doesn't look like it. Which is sad. What's that? An enchanting station. And that Kraken's gift is Orlawi, obviously. Didn't really look like an idol to me, but maybe I'm just What do you have equipped? Like that one. More lifesteal. Okay. It's fine. Or we'll find out if it's fine. Oh look, there's an enemy. And a question mark. The Tempest style seems unique, yet slightly reminiscent of the Buru. Oh, I probably need Ilawi, don't I? Instead of Braum. Or like, instead of any one. I don't really enjoy that. Wait, smack him.
Join me, my friends.
Tide colors. Are we gonna meet Nami? Removed when ignited. Yep, that's good. They don't look half as nice as Nami. Heavy damage. And just a shield. Some damage. Random tide colors, okay. So they can summon new units. Maybe I will kill them first. That's most likely not enough damage. Oh, we got crit.
We're getting pretty
Excellent.
good at this.
Why do we get to attack again? Are they that slow?
Quick as a fox.
Or is it just because of the preparations? Really? 1 health?
Ouch.
Good friends, good fight.
Was Braum damaged? How am I missing almost everything that's happening on screen? By the way, in the comic earlier, did we see like a big serpent or something? Because I didn't pay attention, or at least I didn't notice anything. We got some lore. Our souls are the serpents. Do not forget, you are but the tiniest drop of life, held briefly in shape. And you, like a raindrop, must float back towards the ocean, and then back to the sky again. This is your destiny. But what great things can a tiny raindrop accomplish? Rain slowly cuts apart the mountains. Are you the first drop that will reshape the lands? Do you bring new forms and villages in the future? But what is a tidal wave for millions of raindrops? Are you the first water that will rise? Your father is dead as all must die, as you will eventually. But while you still can, you must live and you must fight. For we are all Nagakaboras. High Priestess Wana Chair speaking to the Chieftain Jaga. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. A single raindrop really can't do anything. Maybe annoy me. Not more than that. Do I need a Lawi? Yep. Makes sense. I assumed I would. So... do I switch Braum for Lawi? Or Ari? I like having Ari. I also like having Brom, but I need you, Malawi. We're a girls group now. I kinda expected the door to open by itself, but we have to touch it first. Okay. There are treasures. Okay, that's good. I like treasures. There's also some basic loot. And some evil looking serpent collars. Or tide collars.
Broken bones teach better lessons.
Nope, it's a Nagamura. And I didn't even look at what he can do. Heavy damage, of course. The hazard to the power lane, all attacks in the power lane are 75% faster. Okay. You are kinda supporting each other, huh? That's some nice damage. Recruit again, please? No. Now you are scary. Okay.
Keep it coming.
Okay. They are not yet. An incredible challenge. Thank God. But it looks like they could be.
Here you go. Barely broke a sweat.
But this is another indicator that the battle I did last time was definitely not meant to be done at that time. Lots of level ups. Overcharge. Mastery rank 2. 10 overcharge used. Okay. And a rune shard. Increases crit damage by 10%. That's cool. Covers Brom and damage shield, popping 44 damage. That makes total sense for Brom. I was wondering why it said cover Brom in the shield, but I just didn't move my mouse, huh? Increase haste by 10%. The 10 overcharge used for 1 turn. That's nice. I love speed. And I don't like that it just doesn't update automatically. Increases crit chance by 10. Really? Pike is the one of crit chance? Runes. What do we have here? When health falls below 30% of the maximum heals, allow we can only happen once. when landing a killing blow. I do like that. I like not having to actively heal, but I have it happen passively. But it's also kind of non-plannable. Each time she's attacked. Nope, I'm gonna keep that. Especially since she's my tank right now. What was that? An extra tentacle. What do we have here? 15% extra damage. I don't think I ever opened that menu ever. That looks new to me. What do you have, Brom? Increases shield power. Increases attack power. Crit chance. Haste. I don't like that for the first action taken. Those things. That all doesn't sound super impressive. So that's just... Nope. I like that. It's not impressive, but I still like it. Increase haste by 15%. Increase crit chance from one battle to the next. That's something I should remember having active. Stacks 8 times. Well, we could do that and switch it up for follow-up maybe. He's not on the party anyway, so let's not think too much about it. 15%. Some extra random ignites sounds good. Attack power-ups. By half the killing blow, okay. I'm gonna stack up on attack power with you. And where's stuffed? At the start of Pike's turn. I kinda want that. So what do we remove? Bleed on critical hits. What was that? Poison? That's basically the same power. I don't think we'll make much use of Executioner. Yeah, let's just check in here real quick. Good. Everything has been used up.
Scary.
It's the wrong word, but let's never think about it again.
Point and shoot. That's gotta hurt.
That also hurts. But That guy really isn't a challenge. They're just pressing E basically. Basic attacks.
I have taught you the only way I know how, with my fists.
Okay, Alawi. 24 XP. Nothing. And a riddle. A mysterious object hums with strange energy. The air around it buzzes and vibrates. The unusual sensation is almost hypnotizing. The arcane nature of this object is understood innately through some unknown means. It will imbue a possession of yours with great power, but the item will be lost temporarily until you find where the device teleports to. Okay. It becomes clear that its periodic pulses of energy warp the space around it for a brief moment. I think I remember that thing. I'm gonna offer Mike's weapon. Goodbye, thingy. Maybe I should have thought about that a bit better. But, I don't know the consequences if there's another altar or something. The wild waves, the sun's rays, from motions. The wild waves, the sun's rays, from motion never stray, bound together, forged away. Good. I need 2 gems, I assume. Again. I think it's not the first time we saw that thing. Should we inspect it? The sun and the moon. Well, they are the shape of a disc. Oh. Chest. And, well, a moon. But the moon has many shapes. It can be full, empty. I'm gonna read the lore now. A collaboration, part 1. At sunrise, we were treated to a delightful surprise. Our brothers and sisters from the Blessed Isles have arrived. It has been many seasons since we've seen them, and there's a tentative excitement in the air. A feast was immediately called to celebrate their arrival. The Blessed Isles are rich in magics, clearly a blessing of the Mother Serpent, and knowing our allies braved such a massive divide to grace us with their presence, and ingenuity is indeed a blessing. I look forward to catching up with their elders, and continuing to learn their ways, as well as impart the wisdom of the Mother Serpent unto them. Unoka of the Buru. Good. So, Blessed Eyes people and Buru were friends. That looks like a nice fishing spot, in theory. Obviously there are no. You heard the sound of bubbling water, and wonder how a structure could have found its way to the bottom of the sea. Sorry. What's that supposed to mean? Oh look, more enemies. And more loot. Oh.
Perhaps you are tired.
Frostheart Naga. Adds a hazard to a random lane. Any champion performing an action in that lane will be afflicted with chill, reducing haste by 10% for the remainder of the battle. Just once, or does that stack? Deal moderate magic damage and applies 2 stacks of chill, reducing haste. Yep. Yes, that stacks. Heavy magic damage removes all stacks of chill. If a stack of chill is removed, stuns and deals extra damage per stack removed. So you are kinda a magic version of Braum. Nope. Don't taunt again. I want to get rid of that one first, but I also hate these shriekers, so I'm gonna smack that.
Fire.
And that. We're gonna smack both of them equally. Slipstream. So power lanes are now amazing.
Yay.
Ow.
You're done.
I don't think that push forward was necessary. Ari is fully stacked.
Go. Inspiring.
I just realized that Alawi can theoretically kill. Well, accidentally with tentacles. Which is a good thing, I suppose, with that rune upgrade I gave
They
her.
really think they could win.
Look at my girls. They're so strong. I feel sad for Brom if we're ever gonna build a boy team. I mean, look at this. Yasuo just dislikes him because he's nice. And he's kind of jealous, I think. And then there's Pike, who likes Brom. He says he's honorable, but that would be creepy, right? Like, I would not want to be Brom. The Ionian Convert. A clay table with scattered scratchings and the Zion script of Ionia. I kill. I remove that which stops the flow. All is Nagakaboros. Is it not better to return energy to the universe rather than let it run on itself and fester? Rather than let it turn on itself and fester. This is the way of a warrior who serves Nagakaboros. Death serves her. Souls return to her. It reminds me of Set's teachings, but more focused, more of a purpose. I wish he could hear what the priests and priestesses have to say here. But they anoint me tomorrow. I took such a tangled path here, so much movement, thrashing like a trapped eel. Reading. Me. Just read it. It's not that difficult. But this is what the goddess wanted. One day, I shall return to my old master. I shall show him how he stagnates. I shall open his eyes. Is that, Cain? Was that written by Cain? Why are you still glowing? Stop glowing, please. I've read you. That is confusing. Deactivated a chain battle here.
Minding our own business.
Not too happy about that. Please tell me it's not the base lane? Of course, it is the balance lane. Why wouldn't it be? We could just use the mana. This once, I guess. Or we could just get chilled.
Yay.
Doesn't work with the basic attacks, huh? I was too nervous for some reason.
You are nothing.
I don't like those shield thingies. I was hoping for a crit. How?
Try to enjoy this.
What a dramatic attack with that slow effect. Oh! 50% on that only. We've just achieved 50% of the Book of Beasts. Completed. Of the bestiary, I guess. That's what it's called in English. The achievement was in German. So, who are you guys? Iron Fists. Monks, obviously. Increases crit chance to 100%. Effect is removed when hit by power lane attacks. When hit by a power lane attacks. I don't think that's grammatically correct, but we are not concerned about that, huh?
That's gotta hurt.
Those are just so slow.
I will show you the way.
Let's speed up Malawi. Or like push it. You deal a lot of damage, Sarah. I'm a bit surprised. Okay, wait. Can't you tell me who is attacking here?
You asked for this. We're getting pretty good at this.
RE is honestly so much fun. Also that guy is kinda scary.
Stand down.
I should have shielded myself. Some counters nearby.
You're done.
Yeah. Let's get rid of that 100% crit damage.
I've met more frightening wares.
How much damage do we do with ult? 500. It's not enough.
You can't escape.
I'm gonna grab myself that heal.
I am a teacher. Feels what I've learned.
Good. 148 XP, okay. That's surprising. Increases healing power of the next heal by 10% per 10 overcharge used. That's also cool. I think Ari's my favorite. Then Braum, and I can't decide on my third favorite. Misfortune is kind of fun. She's fast, and I like that. That haste. We can also claim another reward. Tome of Knowledge. That means another rune for misfortune, right? They are here. No. Here. And runes. A chance. I don't want that. Applies ignite on critical hits. What kind of 17? What was that again? 15%. Or just extra attack power. Why did I think I had to 5% evasion? What was it again? Extra crit chance. No, it's okay, let's try and get lucky, I guess. Increase maximum mana by 30. Critical hits. Power of heals. Generates 20 mana on a kill. By 5, so we can remove that. And increase attack power. What's that? 15. Gotta get rid of. I like that. I will always keep that. I love detonation. We could remove that. Wait. Let's do that. Try and go with some spell slinging capabilities. Is that interesting? No. Not for my units, at least. Oh, we could go fishing here. And there's a door, and I need pike here, obviously. I knew it. I knew that I would need him. Where exactly are we? We went through that door. We can go in this way. And that, what? That's confusing. That's fish. Oh, there's a lot of fish here. Like, 10. At the very least. But it's fine. I just don't see them. Where are you, my little fishies? They don't want to snack on my lure. No. I don't understand the green. Oh, a new frog. Excellent. Come here, fishes. They are a bit hard to fish. That's not what I would imagine a rainbow eel to look like. So I think there's a fish somewhere here, right here. But he really doesn't like what I have on my fishing rod. He's a bit picky. I will need to return some time later. I need to do that anyways because I need to come back with pike. There's a fish right there. Why are you so picky, my fish friends? I'll return with another rod. Maybe. I'm not in a fishing mood. Well, I am, but I'm not patient. But patience is the fishing mood, so where does that pike thingy lead? It's not the story part, right? Let's just go through that door. And see what we find behind it. I must say, I like the design of the temple. I think it looks nice. Especially for being on the seafloor.
Fight.
I just like those guys. Ow. How come you just crit? That's not nice.
Heal up.
I kinda did not, No! I didn't want to attack that one. I accidentally scrolled. But it's fine.
We bring motion.
I can just heal up again.
You ready? Another notch on my gun. Felt good to cut loose.
I need to be careful not to do stupid stuff again. Look, there's more lore. Oh, there's also a mage targeting us with magic
Fortune
ice
doesn't favor
spheres.
fools.
We make it look easy.
Who's next?
That really is a surprising amount of damage. I also don't let you target Ari.
The truth is here.
Ow.
I've got better things to be doing.
And then we can do that. Push a level forward.
Just getting started.
Ari is basically cleaning up by herself.
I
So
warned you.
look at this.
You will
These three
stagnate no longer.
are very strong. I like that team as well. Look at them. They're so gorgeous. Lore. Collaboration part 2. I forgot what happened by. Oh no, we learned about the Blessed Isles and the Buru Partnership or something. I am honored to be part of this mission. Having never left the Blessed Isles before, I am intrigued to meet our longtime allies across the sea. The people of the Serpent Isles are wise in many ways. They have sustained themselves off of the lifeblood of the sea, harnessing its bounty and its magic. They speak of their goddess, Nagakaboris, and I am intrigued to discover more of their traditions and magic. I have formed a quick kinship with these people, no doubt due to our shared thirst for knowledge and a love for sweet fruit. We have spent the last few weeks learning from each other, and I have to say my first excursion has been memorable. We've begun discussions to work together on forging a great work, a temple that might utilize the magic of the Serpent Isles with the ingenuity of the Blessed Isles. Blessed Isles Acolyte. That sounds like a nice summer camp. Set Ruin, okay. I need a Brom here. He's also not in the party.
I let my
Who would have
guns
thought?
do the negotiating.
Need to get rid of that guy. I don't like that stupid ice lane. Now it's both, huh? I also don't like that.
I hate wasting bullets.
Ow. Let's push R a bit further forward.
Another notch on my gun.
I need aid.
Yep. This is getting scary. Slightly. Oh, that's not enough. I will...
Time to teach.
Yay.
That was a weird strategy, but it worked out the way I wanted. I think.
Inspiring.
Hardly worth the ammo.
They're just taking a bit too much damage. For my liking. Sometimes. But I guess that's my fault. Nothing here. Okay. There's 2 doors. 2 staircases. Where are we now? Here. That makes sense. Oh. The first to wake is not the largest but the smallest, especially if there are worms about. And what's that? Hymn of Awakening. The stillness of night is broken by the motion of the morning. The stirring of morning begins the motion of the day. And the motion of the day brings destiny ever so closer. When the bells of the hymn are rung in the order of when each animal awakens, the way will be clearer. What did you say about a worm? Not the largest, but the smallest, especially if there are worms about. Those are 4 thingies. That's an owl. That's some other bird. That is like a deer, maybe. What's that, a bear? Yep, that's a bear. Stag. Yes, that is a deer. An owl. And a crow. Perhaps there are more hints. Like this one. The stag is skittish at the first rays of light. The prey must rise before its predator. Yep. The owl begins its motion when the crow begins its rest. You know what? I'm gonna read the lore first. But, I have assumptions of the right order. We're just gonna try them out afterwards. A collaboration part 3. More summer camp news. We draw our power from the Mother Serpent's heart, and there is no greater place of power than below the waves. While we have learned to navigate the waters well, we have only scratched the surface of what lies below. Our friends from the Blessed Isles have shared a wondrous insight, an incantation that allows us to venture below the waves. Together, we have found a particularly potent spot on the ocean's floor. A blessing, to be sure. Amazed at the possibilities, we have begun to construct a temple below the sea. Once, I would have thought this impossible, but the Mother Serpent has blessed us with these new magics and friends. And together we will build a monument to her, as close to her very heart as we have ever been. Unoka of the Bull. Did you notice that I can't read? Probably. Oh. No! It's an evil treasure chest.
So many fools, so little time.
Of course. Of course, it's an evil treasure chest. What else would it be? Oh, you're attacking instantly?
You have the strength of a sea slug.
I did not expect that. He's also fast. Yeah, but I'm also just attacking. I would have taunted, but he attacks all of us. Each challenge steals one buff from each. Well, then I'm just going to smash you. Ow. That hurt.
Luck's running out.
I should
You
taunt.
know nothing of strength.
Or just ult.
I live for you.
Now I'm healing R twice, that's also stupid. Wow. Look at my non-existent spell. Skill. I hope you... yeah, that's good. That... I just anticipated it, you know? How is he so fast?
Fuse is lit.
Good.
Someone clean up this mess.
We've destroyed the fake treasure. Oh. Idol blessed with good fortune. And a fishing pole. Excellent. Now we can go fish again. But it is like no rarity. What is that? Demacian cavalry jacket. Yeah, that looks very Demacian to me. Combat jacket with reinforced leather for additional protection. That's for you, Yasuo. You're not going to battle, but that's for you. How about that? Treasure Seeker. Nice. I will enchant it. Oh, we should also put that on. Then let's enchant our weapon. Each hit. Each hit. Increases power, stamina. How about some defense? Power, lifesteal. Crit. Attack power. Why is everything stupid? Well, fine then. Some extra stamina. It is. Oh, they are also not enchanted. I need to enchant Misfortune's guns as well. And that's something where I would like Canada Overflow. How about haste? How about that? I want it to be fast. Good. Yeah, let's ring the bells. It worked. Fantastic. Oh, something dropped out of the bell. No, wait. Something dropped out of the bell. Let's go back down. Stack Meteor in the Rift of Battle. First stack one twice, then was defeated thrice. The stack Meteor in the Rift of Battle. First stack one twice, then was defeated thrice. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. Do we need to ring the bells more? I don't know. Oh look, enemies. Come to me, my friend. Oh. Oh. No, don't do it. Did you see how I did not get hit there by the dungeon abilities? That's rare for me.
I warned ya.
These guys seem to be harmless. Really? Time to taunt. Maybe on-hit chance isn't really that bad for allowing. I always forget the tentacles.
Hurry up and die already.
Ready to see my true nature. Got you in the palm of my hand.
Yeah, we're just gonna get lucky. Perfect.
Did they really think they could win?
More loot. And more lore. There's so much lore in here. Vice and stagnation. The foolish person changes... I'm gonna start again. The foolish person chases only the simple pleasures, easily caught. Food, fermented juices, and sex. For Nagakaboros denies us nothing, and without these things we die. That's a bit drastic, let's say. But swim too long in only those waters, and stagnation will fester. As a fish in a tank trap will turn the water foul with its own excrement, so too will your desires and soul fester. Instead, my student, I suggest you focus on how you might progress towards greatness and changing the world. In this way you serve our goddess. In this way you find fulfillment. It is your wildest dreams and desires that serve Nagakaboros. Chase those. Chase that which is not easily caught. Defeat that which is not easily defeated. Free yourself to want. Free yourself to dream. And swim onward into uncharted waters. Truth, Beryl, or Axia. That kinda hurts. I should live, after Nagakaboros' teaching, maybe. Oh. Things are happening.
There is some kind of scripture here. It's an ancient Buru dialect.
How exciting! Can you read it?
Give her some space, Brahm. She's concentrating.
It seems that these people, my ancestors and their allies from the Blessed Isles, were in direct contact with Nagakaboros. There is a reference to a Buru forge on the Blessed Isles.
Everyone needs a good forge. In the Freljord we have many.
How could this have been kept from me? I will need to confer with the Elder, but let us continue. Surely there are more secrets to unravel, as well as the pressing issue of the seed.
Things have happened. You know what I want to do? I want to save. Just in case I feel like we haven't saved for a while. We've also completed 3 additional percents of the story. Oh, we can't read that one because we heard about it already. Ooh, shrimp. That's nice. Shrimps. Give me that moon piece. I need that, I'm sorry.
They must be tested to grow.
That thing's big. Lightning strike. Oh no, I have to navigate stupid things again. Deals 35 damage to attackers per hit. Okay, I'm so glad we brought Ilawi. Increases haste by 5%. Deals very heavy damage randomly. Split randomly over 12 shots to all champions. Can't target their champions. So we want to have dead champions. Let's set that to random lanes which deal lightning damage to champions in them. Oh, that's just great, isn't it? Let's burn her. Or him. Targeting
Let
Ari.
me show you how to do it.
Targeting Ari. You don't really have single target abilities. I'm a bit confused. Are you also stun immune? Set to do recovery time.
Can you feel it?
Okay. If that's very heavy damage, I'm not scared at all. I really was nervous for a second there, but... Let's use more buff things. And... just a simple... tentacle smash. Ow.
Sorry.
Okay, I want
Smells like gunpowder.
a lane ability. Can I stun you? Where are we? More power lane things. It's good we have a lot of healing.
Face truth.
Yep, we definitely get healed a lot. That helps. We can actually stun you. Now that's nice. We're not gonna able to with you. There's no recovery time. Okay. Maybe we should just try that. I want to try it. Good. And now look at the damage we're gonna do. I want to stun her again.
Feel the power grow.
Who's next?
We don't need to stun her. We've won.
We make it look easy.
Yep.
That's why I run this town.
That wasn't as scary as I thought. Also, I just cleared away the loot. Isn't that great? Doesn't look like we got any weapons. But maybe armor. Who knows? Shadow melt garb. Oops. Hello, fish mouth. Map. There's a chest up. I missed a chest. I have missed a chest. I need to go this way again anyways with Pike and Brom, so I'm gonna do that right after we've returned here, or like here. Right after we had the chance, I guess. Is that new lore? Nope, it's just sparkling. What treasure chest did I miss here? How am I missing all the treasures? I've got the moon thingy. Was that glowing already? Last time? Let's go heal, switch out my party. Walk the whole thing again. So, I'm so sorry, girls. You need to make space for Brom and Pike. I want to say something fancy, but we've read that thing, right? It's just the doorknob. Enemies are not respawning. It looks like. That's interesting. Oh. First, we need to go down here. Oh, and then we can go fishing again. How was he diving here? That's not even a puddle. Now where are we? In a hidden thing. With no treasure. Why is there no treasure? But enemies. What is this? Can I hide here from the enemy? Is that just a fake treasure chest. Oh, it isn't. Why did it not show on the map? Am I just stupid? Oh, that's for pike. Flames lick along this blade and periodically burst forth when immense heat. There, 20% chance on hit to ignite the target for 400 true damage over 3 turns. Well, that's a lot better than what we have right now, so let's equip it. Oh, look at it. It actually looks very cool. Kinda want to fight that guy just for fun, but I'm just pike. Let's not do it. Good. Now we need to send the Poro the other way. Did I read that? I did not. Wait, what was that for? Huh? What did I do? First step one. Twice, then was defeated thrice. I think I need to ring the bells again. Apollo peeks out of Brom's pocket and looks around. Little friend, go explore and see what you find from me. Oh, look at him. Please open the huge treasure chest. Oh no, a wharf rat. Run away, little Poro. Yip, yip, yip. Run away. The Poro comes running back into Brom's massive arms, tears in its eyes. What is it, friend? Brom asks. Poro whimpering noises. Also notice. That was a Poro. I'm bad at impersonating Poros. Somehow Brom is able to translate nonsensical noises into complex emotional language. And you think he's stupid. He's brilliant, okay? Ah, so a beast stood in your way. Do not worry, little one, Brom said. Perhaps we can lure the beast out of its hole and take care of the problem for our little friend here. The seaweed in the nearby waters has a particular strong scent. Plant bait food. I need seaweed. Give me seaweed. What does that mean, seaweed in the nearby waters? Like there's water here, but either no seaweed or I can't grab it. Anyways, what I wanted to do was ring the bell. Not the bear bell, I'm so sorry. The stack, and another stack, and owl. Now here is our treasure chest. I just ignored the riddle. Torrential animal shard, left half. I like that I just need those things. Or progress, it seems. Also, we found some armor. Null magic mantle. It provides magic resistance. Is that new? Let's equip it, because it's obviously better. What about that one? Which time did you hit the champion? I'm not sure about that one. So where do I find the seaweed? I need seaweed. Pike, can you bring some seaweed? Also, what is that buff? Seaweed, huh? You know, there was a treasure in there. Maybe I need to fish seaweed. I'm just gonna try. Just gonna equip that new fishing pole. Maybe the fish like that better. They don't seem impressed at all. Maybe Moss is just doing it wrong. Do I need to just wait? The fish don't like my food. Fine. I don't like the fish either then. Yeah. Seaweed. There's a lot of seaweed there. There's seaweed. Grab it, Pike. I'm doing stupid stuff. Trying to solve stupid riddles. We will find the seaweed. And if not, we will remember it like in 20 episodes. Okay. Just wanted to try stupid things. We can try and let the porro get eaten. Too frightened to enter. Okay. Why on earth are we trying to feed the wharf rat seaweed? No. It's trying to eat a porro. Shouldn't we offer it some meat? I have shrimps in my pocket I found, apparently. Some buru shrimps. The question is, do I want to keep this party at the moment? Let's do it because I'm too lazy to switch. Maybe it's strong. Okay, there's another one of those things. $4,000 health. Well, that's a lot. You have add up the other ones there. I'm not very fond of Low's kit, I have to say.
True pain never dulls.
Yep, you've not die. She doesn't feel amazing. That's a lot of overwhelm.
Stand down. We bring motion.
Everyone is stunned. Okay. That is a wave battle. Why?
You are strong, but I am Brom.
Let's... do some lane damage abilities. What? Rain. Use words. People understand. Oh no, we just have to... Shield ult. On level 1. Ah.
Makes me smile.
This makes me smile.
Everyone is smiling.
Yes?
How lovely. Let's read that thing. The power relay is empty. Let's take that sound core thing then and shine a laser this way. And on this thing, please. Why does that look like a door? That's where we come back, okay. Do-do-do-dum. Sun cores. Things. I should look on the map. Okay. Halls of Radiance. Oh, that sounds fun. Look at this. So many things to shine light on. Okay, there's another one. There's some lore. Let's read that. The collaboration, part 4. The temple has been completed. It is a work of beauty, a true fusion of Pleasant Isle's ingenuity and Serpent Isle's wisdom. Our mission, to explore the Serpent Isles and harness its magic, has been resounding success. The goddess, the people refer to as Nagakaboros, has a potent magic, and within this temple we have harnessed it. Much like the Blessed Waters, the goddess seems to possess a force of preservation, though her people demand that only the worthy may partake in her blessing. We prepare to bid farewell to the people of the Serpent Isles, but we hope that this monument to our shared ingenuity and blessing maintains for years to come. May all who are lost and seek the guidance of the Mother Serpent find their way here. That's nice. I'm not gonna spin any of those around. We can go that way as well. You can glow green. That's cool. Doesn't seem to be important. What am I even trying to achieve with the... Okay, so... that way we can get down. That's not going to do anything, probably. Or maybe it does, who knows. But I only have like one ray of sunlight, so let's just follow it. I could let it go this way. Oh, there's another thing. I could make a circle out of it. How interesting. I need more charging things. There's nothing to shine over it to over here. What's that? By the way, oh. It moves the platform. Cool. And now we have made a circle. Let's put it here. Oh, look, there's another one. Did I solve it accidentally? Take that one. And like, this is the only other place where we can put it, right? I don't think that needs to be open anymore. Oops. Thank you. There was another lock up here. When we shine that one through. Oh, once more. Guess that is... Wait. I probably need to double it. There is a thing. Most certainly a very important thing. It's shiny. Oh! You scared me. I'm so glad we upgraded Pike's weapon. Because we didn't just found a better one, right? What a smart move we made. There are periodic mechanical sounds coming from this statue. Pull its tongue. A random chest has spawned. Great. The tongue reels into the statue's mouth. As the tongue disappears from view, a large orb of amber falls from the statue's mouth. A trinket. No, it's a disturbing symbol, to trap life in this manner. It's repulsive to my goddess, and to keep it as something to gaze upon, an object of entertainment, it's even more repulsive. We must return this to the blessed waters of Nagakaboros, so that its life may stir again. Okay, we'll keep it then. That's amber encased snake. Okay. That's not really what we're supposed to do. Keep it. This requires power to use. Oh, I see. We need to shine all the way around. Oops. Shine it over there again. Oh. I messed it up. We want that to continue onwards. Turn that around. And just once more. Great. Now, let's open that. Oh, we found the right half of whatever that is. Can we now put it together? The right half of one's integrated torrential animosphere. Alone it seeks its counterpart. Look, I have some shard thingies. And a snake. I think those things might be important. Let's go through the door. Where are we, by the way? Almost back at the entrance. Wait, I opened that chest. Don't look at me that way. I opened that one. It had an anima shell inside. Is it not that one? Also, does it just close? Come on, don't lie to me. That's annoying. Either I'm missing something or the game is just bugged. Both things are very possible, I think. Oh no, it's a trap. I hate traps. I'm not good with them. Yeah, I should not stand here. Stupid traps.
This will be quick.
And stupid enemies. Oops. Okay, I was wondering where Pive was for a second, but he's just stealthed.
Now you get their horns.
Hmm. 300 damage, that's fine. Power lane boost has been activated. It's time to use it. Those Naga Marauders are just nice. Oh no. The boost is gone.
Waiting is the hardest part.
Give me a throat. Almost scratched off.
Good. That team combo also works surprisingly well.
Rome can't be stopped. A solid blow.
Slow everyone.
Be driven, be merry, be furious.
Good. We are quite strong, I think. More lore. Look at that. A collaboration epilogue. We speak in hushed whispers of the Mother Serpent's hearth, a place that has been forgotten, lost to us in the ocean of time. The forces of the sea are fierce. Perhaps there was hubris in hoping to make a home at the bottom of the sea, as creatures of the deep are drawn to the fury of the Mother Serpent's embrace. Now, powerful creatures protect where man once walked. Perhaps we will one day rediscover the temple our ancestors left behind. Who knows what power may remain there, deep below the waves. Unknown Guru warning. Well, we are here now, so let's take this thing. I was so ready to get attacked. Is there no guardian? Sunstone pendant. Is that nice for... It's nice for everyone. I will give it... less crit. Less haste, less evade. I will give it a Lawi. Good. Oh, look at that. Enemies. He hit me.
The battle will bring us closer.
Not nice. Not nice of him. Look, we're stunned.
Let me hear you beg.
You were targeting Ilawi? Is that right? Yes. Fine then. There are only 2 levels below us, that's basically nothing.
Almost scratched off.
Preparation is key.
They are so not scary. Nice colors. And I kind of do so much damage. I'm confused by it. Scream as much as you want. Doesn't matter right now.
Pull them under.
That's also the wrong attack, I just realized. To get stealth.
You are nothing.
Another wave. 3 waves. Decided on that map.
I am the Avalanche.
That is what you are, Ron. Let us... I wish it wouldn't... like, need that much time. Just a shield. Fine. You're gonna go down.
Just like this. You will stagnate no longer.
It's also a surprising amount of XP. And this seems to be a door right here. Which I can't go through for some reason.
A fight? If we must.
That's my least favorite team up of enemies right now, I think.
Too slow!
I'm gonna let him die by tentacle. What a tactic.
Face truth! Judgment! The truth is here!
Let's set up for the second wave. It just has a shield. That's not killing. Perhaps I need to read Pike's skills. Descriptions. Apparently I don't know what I'm doing. And there's round 2. That dagger really looks cool.
Well done!
Not even breaking sweat.
Now the
And they're
tomorrow
gone.
smiles!
Oh, upgrades. Upgrades for misfortune. Abilities. Oh, down. Thingy is new. So, wait. We have an upgrade point. Okay, let's see. We often use that, so it's already... I like misdirection a lot. Targeted ally generates 5 overcharge. Let's build that up a bit. Invest in it. And now we just go back. Okay. I assume the other way is then also just a way back. Right here. Right? Or not? That chest. It hurts my brain. I dislike it a lot. Let's put that sunstone here. press the completed disc. Good. And now we are here at a rest point. There's another chest and some loot. Artificer's rope. That's cool. That's nice for Ari. Embers. I'm gonna give her that. Even if the attack power is a bit lower. And stamina. Rest point, conversation. You recognize what seems to be a blessed eye scripture scrawled along a panel. Okay. It's not interesting for us apparently. Let us rest. Watch the conversations.
Heading out?
Sorry if I disturbed you.
I've caught you sneaking off a few times now. It won't be long before the others notice.
I hunt to satisfy my urges, or I risk losing control.
And you're sure you need to do this alone?
I appreciate your concern, but I've survived on my own for several of your lifetimes.
It's easy to forget. You don't look your age.
Get some rest. I'll return soon.
Right. Happy hunting.
It's good, he has no idea what she's talking about.
There is magic in the Freljord.
Yes, everywhere you look. And it is home to many fantastic beasts. From the tiniest burrow to great frost serpents that stretch beyond the horizon.
I'm embarrassed to admit that when we first met, I thought you might be a troll.
Understandable. Brom is big, but trolls are bigger. And much uglier.
What about Vastaya? Are there anywhere you're from?
I believe there must be. I recall stories, but Brom has never met another little fox. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've never met an Iceborn.
Ah, you know of the Iceborn?
Only what little I've read in books.
Books? These things you must see with your own eyes. Someday, Brom will show you.
I would like that. Someday.
More conversations. I like those.
Masked one, what troubles you so?
The undying compulsion to kill. Same as everyone else.
Yep.
Very interesting. Brom will protect those who cannot protect themselves.
I guess we're like two sides of a coin then. And the world needs coin.
A wonderful perspective. We should spar sometime. Brom needs more practice fighting small enemies.
Right now works for me.
No, the offer is appreciated, but it is late. Perhaps once our journey is complete, eh? Rest well, friend.
That's a strange one.
Yep. Rom is a strange one, but you also, Pike. Choose party members. Never mind. We did just rest, right? So I'm not ready for the boss fight today. It's late. It's I don't know what time. Oh, almost 10:30. I need to go to sleep. I have stupid work tomorrow. So let us save. And again, just to be sure. Nope, not loads. I just want to go back to the main menu. Because here is where I will say goodnight to you all for today. I feel like we've made great progress. And, okay. Just a bit stretching here. I lost my train of thought completely. But our team seems very strong, like in almost any constellation. Almost. That said, I'm very excited to see if we have to fight a big boss next time, or if we just, no, we won't be granted anything, just because we can. English. I don't even know what I wanted to say, but those words made no sense at all. It's really time to say goodnight to y'all. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I can say hi to you next time as well. Bye.